Tsukage, do this too! Right away. My name's Takato Tsukage, and I've been doing IT at this company for 4 years. Put another way, I've been a corporate drone. Great! I'm gonna head home. Have a good night. I'd love for him to do his own work more, but if he messes up, I have to fix the paperwork anyway. Well, no point in complaining. Gotta get this done. And so I put my mind on the work and nothing else. Oh, finally done. 10:30, huh? Yeah, better than other nights, I guess.
Did you finish too? Good work today.
Same to you, Akari. Akari Natsumine. She's been here for over 2 years and still learning the ropes. However, she puts in the effort of multiple people, so a lot of the other employees have fallen for her.
Since we're both done, want to go out for drinks?
You mean now? I appreciate the invitation, but it's past 10. It'd be better to go straight home. We've got work tomorrow too, so it'd be bad to be out after the last train.
Guess you're right.
Maybe another night when we finished earlier.
An earlier night, huh? It's a promise.
Yeah, sure. She invites me to drink pretty often. Probably just to be polite. So I caught the next train and went straight home.
Welcome home, bro. You're early tonight.
Yeah, earlier than usual anyway. No one would typically call 11 o'clock early.
Your company works you to the bone. You should probably quit.
Easier said than done. Who's going to make money if I quit?
Spoken like a true drone. Maybe you haven't thought about it, but there are people other than you, you know. It's your life, so you need to put yourself first.
I guess you got a point.
Right? So start looking for other work. How about being an IT freelancer, or even starting your own business if you do well enough?
Nah, pretty sure that won't work.
And how do you know that? You won't know unless you try.
You're right. Thanks, Kana.
Get me a cup of pudding if you want to thank me.
What are you, a kid? You were a huge help, though, so I'll get you one the next time I'm at the convenience store.
Now that's what I want to hear. It's gonna be tough right after you quit, but once things settle down, you might even be able to go on dates.
With who? I don't have a girlfriend.
You don't have to hide her from me.
I have no idea who you're talking about. I've never had a girlfriend since I started working.
You're kidding me.
I get lying about being in a relationship to impress people, but who would lie about being single?
I guess, in that case, more reason for you to quit.
Where'd that come from all of a sudden?
Just thinking it'd be great if you found a girlfriend after you quit too. If you start being self-employed, you're not gonna meet anyone from work.
Not like there are many women at work to begin with, so I've never really considered it.
Surely you must have a cute coworker too.
Yeah, but she's probably already taken. She can be a bit pushy, but she's attractive and good people.
And she could even be single. You have to go after her.
No way. She'd tell me to know my place or that I have the wrong idea about us.
Do people really say that? At least find out if she has a boyfriend or not.
I guess it wouldn't hurt just to ask.
Good luck.
We were just talking about work, and somehow the topic changed to relationships and romance. After thinking on it for 2 weeks, I made up my mind to tell my company that I'm quitting. You can't be serious. I've put a lot of thought into this decision. You shouldn't have joined if you were only gonna quit after 4 years. That's going too far, Sato. Sir! Tsukikage, come with me for a minute. I want to hear why you're leaving. Sato, I'll be sure to have a word with you too. After explaining to my manager that Sato's been pushing too much of his work onto me and forcing me to work excessive hours of overtime, he accepted my intention to quit the company. From what I heard, Sato got really chewed out afterward.
Wait, I have something to tell you. Could we talk over lunch?
Sure. The two of us went to a soba noodle shop for lunch.
Are you really leaving?
Yeah. I had to tie up some loose ends though, so I'll still be here for 2 more months.
Why didn't you tell me you were planning to quit?
Sorry, it's a hard topic to bring up. I really was planning on saying something sooner. My conversation with Kana made me self-conscious about talking to Akari though, so I couldn't do it.
I get it. but I just wish you could have told me.
Sorry!
So, what are you going to do now?
I'll probably work freelance for now. If that goes well, I might start my own business.
I see. I'm gonna quit too, so start planning your business.
Wait, why are you quitting?
I'll have no idea how you're doing if you're working alone. It'd be better if I was working with you.
I get you worrying about me, but you've only been at the company for 2 years. It'd be really bad on your resume if you quit now. Took a lot of effort, but I managed to keep Akari from quitting during that lunch break.
You don't want to work with me?
That's not it. It's just that there's no telling what might happen, so I don't want you caught up in my issues.
I get it, but still.
But it does make me happy to hear that you want to work with me, though. Thank you, Akari.
I think I really want to quit.
Seriously? Back to this again? I spent the next 2 months leading up to my leaving trying to keep Akari from quitting.
Today was your last day at the company, right? Well done.
Thanks, Kana.
How did that talk with your coworker go?
Actually, I never got around to asking if she had a boyfriend or not.
Huh? Then what have you been doing this whole time, you spineless idiot?
There's actually a reason for this!
I get it now. You couldn't bring it up because you choosing to quit made her want to quit too.
Yep, that's how it is.
Really, it's because you're awkward and a coward.
Ouch! That's my little sister for you.
She even offered to work together with you? Why'd you refuse?
We don't make that much money even with all the overtime. Considering that she's only been with the company for 2 years, it's better for her to stay because how it might look to other companies if she quit now.
At least you're looking out for her, I guess. Then I guess you better get big if you don't want to worry about hiring her.
I mean, I guess.
That settles it. Good luck, bro.
So soon?
Why not? If you're going to work from home, then I can help you out on my off days.
In the 2 months after I started working as a freelance engineer, I've gotten steady work. The doorbell? Do we have a delivery?
Takuto, I'm still cooking. Can you get the door?
I got it. Akari!
Long time no see. I quit the company too, so let's get to business.
Slow down! What's going on here? First off, how do you even know where I live?
Details.
Important ones at that!
Back to the topic at hand. Can I work with you? From what I've heard, your plans have been going smoothly, right?
That's true, but I haven't told anyone besides my family about this.
Guess that makes me family then.
Which makes this even more suspicious, actually! Did you really quit?
I did, so it'll be pretty hard on me if you turn me away now.
You really don't listen to others well, do you?
I promise, I'll work really hard. I'm nowhere as good as you are at engineering, but I bet I'm better at handling the paperwork.
Sure, that's probably true.
So let me handle the legal side of your business.
But you might end up doing the work of multiple people!
Takuto, why are you still talking at the door? Wait, I don't think this girl and I have met.
Hey, Mom. She's from my old company.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Akari Natsumine.
What good manners. I'm Satuko Tsukikage, Takuto's mother.
Hold on, Mom. I think you have the wrong idea here.
How so? If a girl from your old company is visiting, surely you two must be dating. Or maybe you're already engaged?
We aren't even dating, let alone engaged.
It's okay, you don't have to hide it.
Hide what? We aren't going out, right?
Not yet, anyway.
You sound so sure about this.
Who knows what the future holds, right? We could very well become a thing.
You two get along so well. Are you sure you're not going out?
I got along with her the best back at the company, but no, we're not going out.
That's too bad. Then what is she doing here?
Well, can I actually talk to you for a minute about that?
Mom and Akari whispered back and forth for a bit.
I see. I hope things go well.
Thank you so much.
I have no idea what they're talking about, but I guess something is happening. After that, Akari started helping me out with my business. I didn't think things would go well at first, but...
Can you check this?
Sure thing.
You okay? You look deep in thought.
It's nothing. I'm just a little surprised, that's all. As she mentioned before, Akari is better than I am in handling the paperwork and other things I'm not used to doing. I could not have handled it all on my own, so thanks to her, things are going even more efficiently. It's already noon, huh? Time for a break. You want to go somewhere for lunch?
Actually, I made lunch today. I hope you like it.
You made some for me too?
Yes, have some.
Wow, it looks delicious! And all of my favorite food too!
Oh, really? I'm happy to hear that.
Wow, what a coincidence! I didn't think anyone else besides my family added molokhia in their fried eggs.
I didn't know that. It came up when I was looking at recipes.
I see. It's really good!
I'm glad you like it. I'm glad I asked about his favorite foods.
Did you say something?
It's nothing, really.
If you say so. Anyway, I had no idea you were so good at cooking. And at all of my favorite things, too!
I'm happy that all of my practice has paid off.
It almost feels like we're dating or something. No, don't read too deeply into it. If I said something like that, she'd totally say that wasn't why she made this, or that I shouldn't jump to such conclusions.
Shall I make lunch every day?
You don't have to go that far. She'd hate it if I asked her to go too far.
Do you actually not like it?
No, of course not.
Since we're here, may I ask you something?
What is it?
Are you not interested in me at all? After I've worked so hard to make you fall for me.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do you mean? You turned me down when I first offered to work with you.
That's because I wasn't sure if I could handle running my own business. Wait, do you like me or something?
Of course I do. Who'd make lunch for someone they didn't like? Who'd even start a business with someone they didn't like?
Now that you mention it, it was that obvious, huh? Well, what do you even see in me, though?
Did you forget what happened during my training? Didn't you always come to my rescue when the managers were teasing me? And didn't you always praise me when I worked hard?
Well, yeah, that's because I'm your senior.
It's more than that. I've been in love with you all this time because of your kindness.
So those times you riled me up, was that to hide your feelings for me?
Of course it was.
So that's what it was. I thought you hated me. I've fallen for you too, because you work so hard. I'll work harder to better understand how you feel. So, will you go out with me?
Let's do our best together, as a couple.
You've got it, Akari. And let's be more upfront with our feelings to each other too.
Takuto. Yes, let's do that too.
We cleared up our respective misunderstandings and worked hard both in our work and in love. Days later...
Oh, you're finally dating now.
And it was all thanks to your help.
Huh? Mom's help?
That's right. She told me she wanted to start dating you when she first came over, so I've been giving her all kinds of advice. Like about your favorite foods, for instance.
So that's what all that whispering was about.
I haven't talked to her much about you, but there was one other person who helped me.
Someone besides Mom? You don't mean...
It was me, of course.
Kana, thanks for all your help.
Nice to see you two are official now.
You two know each other?
Yeah, we were friends in college.
So when she came over out of the blue that day...
I told her our address, obviously, and I told her you were doing well with work.
So that's what happened. You should have told me that you knew each other.
You think? I was worried you'd hesitate if you knew you'd be going out with a friend of mine. That's why I kept quiet when I realized a year ago that you and Akari worked at the same company.
I see.
Took you too long enough to start going out, though. Akari even told me she liked you right after she got hired.
That's how close you two are?
Yes. I told Kana that I had a crush on someone with the same last name as her, but I didn't think you two would be related.
It's all coming together now.
That conversation was so long ago. I was sure you two had already started going out. I pushed you to quit so you two could have more time together. Akari can be very forward, but she actually lacks as much self-confidence as you do, Takuto.
If I asked you out and you turned me down, I don't think I would have had it in me to try again.
Oh, she really loves you.
Yeah, 100 times more than I expected her to.
Takuto, don't say such embarrassing things in front of your family.
But there's gonna be more times like this from now on. Although, if you're gonna ask them about me, then I get to ask Kana about you.
I like this. I'll tell you everything she likes.
Stop! Don't embarrass me like that.